everybody, and welcome to a new month. It's been a while since I last did a special video, and I just decided to skip my special video for last month just for this month because March is a very important month to me personally. Not only is it National Brain Injury Awareness Month, it's also the 27th anniversary of when I had my accident. Actually, March 31st will be the 27th anniversary of when I had my accident. So roughly 29 days away from today is when my life changed forever. When I had my accident and became a brain injury survivor and part of the neurodivergent community. So this month, I don't want to just talk about brain injury awareness. I want to talk about something else that I'm really passionate about, and that's biking. I cannot emphasize enough the importance and the need for, let me see, one of these. This is my biking helmet. As spring has begun and sprung, a lot more people will be getting out and biking and doing outdoors activities. A lot of people just take for granted their health and their brains. It doesn't take much to cause brain damage. So, wearing a helmet is a very easy way to lessen your chance of sustaining a brain injury. Now, I always wear one because I have a brain injury. Because I do have, you can't see, but the soft spot in the hole on the side of my head. But even if you don't have a brain injury, you still need to take care of your head. I personally know people who have slightly bumped their head and gotten concussions. And I also know some people who have hit their head in the gym and suffered serious brain injuries. So I just want to make sure everybody knows to protect your head. If you have children in sports, make sure they're wearing helmets. If you have children with bikes, make sure they wear helmets. If you have children on four-wheelers and ATVs, for heaven's sakes, make sure they're wearing a helmet. There's a reason why most states have a law for you to have helmets on. So that's enough of my PSA, but I just want to jump on here and do a special video for Brain Injury Awareness Month, and also kind of to celebrate my 27th anniversary of having my brain injury. It is amazing to me how far I have been fortunate to come. From those earlier days when I couldn't feed myself or walk and was bedridden for a few months to where I'm at now, doing more physical activities than I've ever done in my life before my accident. It is amazing. For those of you who subscribe to my channel who have not seen my story, I'm going to put the video of the time I was in the hospital after my accident. Now the video, at the end of this video, the footage is actually from roughly a week and a half after my accident. After I've come to and they had already taken out the staples from my face. Because I actually had, 64 staples going from here all the way around to this side, holding my face back to my head from where they did brain surgery. Now, in case you're not familiar with what brain surgery is, when they actually do the brain surgery, they pull down the patient's face so they can get to the skull. Then they pull back the rest of the scalp, remove part of the cranium so that I can get in and repair the damage. Now for me, they actually removed part of the cranium and cut the right side of the front of my lobe of my brain out. So my brain would rewire itself so I can function. Because what happened when I had my accident, I stroked out. And it killed the right side or front of my brain. So by them cutting that part of my brain out, my brain was able to rewire itself so I can function to some extent. But that is really all I want to share with y'all this month. If you haven't had a chance, go on braininjuryawarenessmonth.com and sign up for their new campaign, 40 Miles Your Way. This is the first time I've ever seen them do a campaign like that. Basically what you're doing is basically kind of like the Relay for Life campaign. You sign up to do 40 miles during the month of March. Any way you want, whether it's biking, walking, running, as long as you're doing something physical, some type of physical activity to get that 40 miles. And you sign up and you get sponsors to donate money to sponsor you on your 40 miles. And then that money goes to Brain Injury Association of America. So, hope you're having a great weekend and a great month. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel for daily, witty, humorous content and more spiritual content like my scripture reading and some health tips that I put on here. So, with that said, have a great weekend, y'all. Bye-bye.